that we can do. We can start transitioning to the mount, okay? We have all sorts of attacks, and we can take our time here, okay? So once you're here, another thing, my knees always are in contact with his body. So I have one knee touching the head, the other knee, okay, is touching his body over here close to his hips, okay? And I like to keep my toes on the floor, okay? So I don't usually like to keep my feet flat, okay? I like to always keep my toes in the mat, okay? Spread my knees, okay, and keep my hips down, and always chest to chest, okay? So from here, like as I have his arm isolated, he's gonna try to keep like this arm in tight, okay? And what I'm gonna start doing here is I'm gonna start opening his lapel, okay? And I'm gonna start opening the lapel here, okay? Once I get the lapel nice and open, from here I'm gonna pass the lapel over his arm, okay? So he's gonna have the arm in nice and tight. I'm just gonna bring this lapel over in front of his elbow, so not behind, in front, and then I'm gonna pass it like this. And then from here, this hand, I'm gonna go underneath the head, okay? And I'm gonna reach and feed the lapel to this hand, okay? Bring it in tight, okay? And trap his arm here, okay? So we have different things that we can do from here, okay? And there's different ways that we can use the lapel. We can use the lapel underneath, okay? We can use the lapel over, okay? We can use our own lapels, okay, to go for chokes. So now, like, I isolated one arm, okay? I want to isolate his other arm now, okay? So as I'm here, I open, I'm going to pass the lapel over, and then I'm going to go to my other hand here, get a good grip on the lapel, and I'm going to start bringing my wrist right underneath his neck here, okay? Because I want to lift his head off the floor, okay? And what I'm going to do here is I'm going to step over, okay, and I'm going to go to the triangle from the side control, okay? So as I'm here, he has one hand close to his chest, okay, and the other hand fully extended. I'm gonna post my hand on the floor, and now my foot, the one that's below his arm here on this side of his body, I'm gonna do like a little windshield wipe, bringing my foot in right underneath his back here. So come around so you guys can see this. So look how my foot is. So my foot tucks in like right underneath his back. This knee's right underneath the shoulder. So as I was here, okay, toes were on the floor. I'm gonna go like this, one, and now I'm gonna post my hand on the floor. I'm gonna step completely over his head, and I'm gonna go straight to the triangle here. From here, I can let go. Once I pass his arm here, I can let go, and I immediately wanna start looking for my shin here, and I wanna start to adjust the triangle, okay? Put your knee on the floor, okay? And if you're able to lock it here, stay on the mount. Okay, and then from here I just squeeze my knees and pull his head, or I may be able to attack the arm. I turn his wrist and I start to finish on the arm lock here. If I feel like I'm not able to lock it, first thing I want to try to do is put my knee on the floor. If I put my knee on the floor and hold my shin, I should be able to bring him up and lock it. But maybe the guy's gonna bump forward, or maybe I lose my balance and I'm gonna start rolling. Okay, immediately as he starts to come up, put my foot on the hips, start to adjust, pushing my knee, and then lock the triangle here and just go to a normal finish, pulling the head. Okay? Okay, so the setup one more time so we can go to the other side, this side. So as we're here, okay, we're on the side control. We isolate the arm the way that we just did before. Okay, once I have his arm isolated, he's not able to push me. He's gonna keep this elbow in tight, right? So from here, look, I'm gonna start to open up his lapel here on this side. Okay, I start to open the lapel, and I don't have to rush. I can open the lapel little by little, okay, and start to set it up. This hand's gonna come under the head. I pass it over, and I feed it to this hand. Okay, grab the lapel, make a good grip, pull your wrist right underneath his neck. Okay, from here, I'm gonna post my hand on the floor, bring my foot in like so. I'm gonna make a big step. It's gonna come all the way around. Okay, and then I'm gonna come here. Once I reach here, I can let go, grab my own shin, start to put my knee on the floor. Okay? Once I put my knee on the floor, I can start to lock my legs from here and finish directly from the mount. Once I'm on the mount, I can squeeze my knees, pull the head. One. I can posture up, turn his arm so that his elbow is pointing into my hip. So I start turning this way. I want to make his pinky point to me. If his pinky is gonna be on the line of his elbow, okay? So if his pinky is pointing to me, that means that is pointing to my hip, and I catch the elbow. If the pinky's not pointing to me, I don't have the arm. So I want to make the pinky facing me all the time. And then I start finishing on the arm. If I lose it, he comes over, I lose my balance, I just adjust the triangle, okay, and finish from guard, okay, in a regular triangle finish.
Hey guys, thanks so much for watching the video. If you like my video, please help me grow my channel. Just click subscribe over here. And if you want to see more videos, click any of the videos over here. And guys, if you want to see more in-depth instruction from me, check out my instructional courses at bjjfanatics.com. Os.